Moving companies play a vital role in the economy, and thousands of households rely on them to get from one place to the next. But for an industry that's always on the go, it can sometimes feel like feast or famine from one month to the next due to seasonality or a variety of other factors. Having a steady stream of leads and inquiries is the best way to fill up your work calendar and keep your crew busy even in off-season months. Hi, my name's Jeff with Production Clicks, and we have picked up a thing or two about generating leads over the last 14 years by starting and growing our own business. Now we help other businesses, including moving companies, grow with paid search and other online marketing. In this video, I want to talk about the 10 things that we're doing this year to get an edge on the competition and generate more leads for moving companies specifically. Marketing effectively means focusing on the actual ads inside of Google, as well as each step the visitor takes once they land on your website. So let's get started and first dive into Google's dashboard with our top 10 recommendations. And then we'll take a closer look at what we're doing once a visitor lands on your site. Okay, number 1 is a new feature recently added, which is the Google lead form extension that can appear just below your ad. This lead extension is primarily for mobile searches and allows a user to request more information from you without having to click the ad and visit your website. With just a couple of clicks, a user can pre-populate the lead form with the name, email, and other information that gets sent to you automatically. The easier we make it for someone to discover your business and request more information, the better conversion rate your campaign will have, leading to better overall performance. Number 2 is using the Google Local extension in your ad and linking it with your Google My Business profile. Google My Business has become more prominent over the last couple of years and is a tremendous resource to your business. And the best part is, it's free. Visitors will want to do their own research and compare you alongside your competition. Google My Business is a great place for them to learn more about your company, including customer reviews, some team photos, showing that you are licensed, bonded, insured, and more. On to number 3, which is setting up experiments inside of your ad campaigns. Getting an edge over the competition isn't done all at once, but rather incrementally by making small improvements to get continually better results. The best way to do this is by testing, and the best way to test is by adding experiments to your campaigns and letting it run for about 30 or 60 days to find the best performers. An example of an experiment would be comparing between 2 different bidding strategies. For example, a manual bidding strategy versus a maximize conversions bidding strategy. After just a month or so, you will be able to see which one is the winner. The 4th strategy is to utilize your own customer lists, website visitors, and audiences for retargeting campaigns. These are the little ads that follow you around the internet after visiting a site and can be really powerful, especially when combined with a special offer. Retargeting campaigns continually work behind the scenes and reinforce your brand. For number 5, make sure you are targeting the geographic regions, not only around where your local market is, but also other regions that might be moving to your area. This can be done in the settings section when you set up your campaign, but it can be adjusted and tested over time. So now let's take a look what we're doing for our clients this year to boost conversions once they've hit their landing page. Number 6 is creating custom landing pages that are designed specifically to convert. Rather than sending traffic direct to your website, which may seem overwhelming to some of your visitors, we design pages that easily guide them with a clear call to action to take the next step. Not sure if a custom landing page will convert better than your website? This is where those experiments mentioned above will come in handy. Simply set up an experiment for 1 month and send half of the traffic to your website and the other half to the custom landing page, and the data will speak for itself. Okay, for number 7, we're building off of number 6 and adding a multi-step lead form on the custom landing page to create higher engagement. Some examples of this include, are you planning to move locally or long distance? Do you need help with packing, or do you have storage needs? No one wants to just become a lead, but by adding in a series of questions before the big ask for contact details makes it more personalized to their needs. Using multi-step lead forms has shown in some cases 60% higher conversion rates based on our data. So for number 8 on the list, track everything in a Google spreadsheet. from sales to ad spend to clicks and the number of leads that you get. If a lead becomes a customer and decides to move forward and hire your company to help with their move, record that total invoice amount on the main spreadsheet that tracks performance month by month. I put down in the show notes below a video called How to Make Sure That Your Google Campaigns Are Economically Viable. Here I will show you our own spreadsheet and how we keep track of everything. This will give you the confidence needed to know that each campaign is profitable and worth continuing, or maybe some that are underperforming that need to be paused or adjusted. Okay, so for number 9, this one is often overlooked, which is adding a chat feature to your landing page. Ever have friends that prefer texting over phone calls? Same is true for your moving visitors. Some just prefer to reach out through live chat rather than filling out a lead form. In some cases, we would get up to 40% of all of our leads through live chat. Lastly, for number 10, this is the big one. Have a solid follow-up plan that is personalized and automated. When a new lead comes in, try to respond to it in 5 minutes or less. This short period is when it is top of mind for people and when they tend to be available and willing to discuss their needs. People are going to be getting other quotes, and so speed and ease will be appreciated and remembered as they make a decision on which moving company to choose. I hope you found these recommendations helpful, and if so, hitting the like button or sharing would be very much appreciated. Check out the show notes below for more information, including a link to our very own lead spreadsheet with real-life data and other resources. Thanks, and bye for now.